Hello and welcome back to the Daily Calm with Pastor Tom. Been looking at this devotional book, The Imitation of Christ by Thomas à Kempis. The passage I want to read you today, he's talking about encouraging Christians to have what we might call in modern terminology, have your quiet time, your time alone with God, a time of daily devotion. Here's what he writes. Seek a convenient time to be by yourself and meditate often upon God's loving kindnesses. Now, I know of several folks that would call a timeout right there. They would say, hold on, go back. A convenient time to be by myself. If you're in the middle of a safer at home order and you're surrounded by family members, maybe you're trying to balance work and homeschooling, you're going, convenient time to be by yourself. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not saying that's easy. In fact, for many, that's probably pretty difficult. But he's not wrong. He's not wrong to encourage time to get alone and to meditate often upon what? Upon God's loving kindnesses. Listen what he says. Does that mean when we study the Bible, we should study it as if it's a fact-finding mission, right? As if we're searching out some obscure Bible facts? Is the goal of Bible reading that we can kind of beat everybody else in a Bible quiz show, Bible Jeopardy or something, that we're going to beat everybody? No. Do not bother with writings about unusual matters, but read the things that speak to your conscience more than the things that occupy your head. What did he mean by that? Well, I don't think Thomas à Kempis, who himself was a learned person, I don't think he was against reading the Bible in an academic way. I don't think he was saying you need to disengage your brain and sort of just engage your heart or something. No, I think his concern is not that the Bible be read in an academic way. His concern is that it would be read in a merely academic way. That was his concern. That we would, not that we don't need to engage our brains, but that we would think somehow reading scripture and thinking about the things of God only engages our brains and never touches our hearts. His concern is that we read devotionally. We read to grow closer to God, that we're not just sort of reading the Bible as if it's a book of facts. We're reading the Bible to get to know its author. He writes, he goes on, where are we going to find the time to do that? If you will withdraw yourself from worthless conversations and from roaming about idly, as well as from listening to new things and rumors, you will find enough free time that is suitable for meditation on good things. Okay, how did this guy in 1400, how did he predict the internet? How did he predict social media? I love it that in the 1400s, he was having trouble being distracted by worthless conversations and roaming about idly. Take out worthless conversations and put social media. Take out the word roaming and put surfing. And there you have surfing the web idly, looking for new things and rumors. Now, this isn't a rant about wasting too much time on social media or wasting a bunch of time on Netflix when we could be reading the Bible. No, that's not it at all. I think here he's talking to Christians. There is an insatiable thirst for the new things, right? That unless we've gained some sort of novelty, some sort of new insight we've never had, then we haven't had a good quiet time. No, he's saying find some time, get alone, and meditate on God's loving kindnesses. He said, but I know God is loving. I know he's kind. Yeah, that's right. Meditate on it. I think what he's saying is, it's the goal is not to see how much of the Bible you can get through. The goal is to see how much of the Bible can get through you. So have you had your quiet time today? Maybe after this video, push pause and meditate on the loving kindnesses of